Well, I think he'd be a great fit for Georgia. I mean, they have a great defense. They have a great offensive line. I think that, that Georgia showed you last year. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback to win a national championship. And I think the relationship, that Manning has had with Matt Luke, who's still here in Athens, I think that gives a familiar face. Certainly Todd Monken is a respected NFL former offensive coordinator. And there's a lot of pieces in place for Georgia that make me think that he'll end up at Georgia. I know there's a lot of talk about Texas, and I guess Sarkisian is the attraction there, but my goodness, they just got Quinn Ewers from Ohio State. He was the number 1 overall recruit a couple years ago, and in Bama, they've got a pretty loaded quarterback room as it is right now as well. And, you bring up Alabama going after that Texas A&M decommit, pretty clear to me that, it looks like he's going to end up at Alabama. So, I mean, the way the dominoes look like they're going to fall, I think Georgia's in a really good position. As to how he'll do, man, that's hard to say. I don't know what the Mannings have in mind. I'll just say this, that, when you get Arch Manning, you're not just getting Arch Manning, you're getting the Manning brand. And that carries a lot of weight in college football. I mean, that validates a program. Certainly what Eli and Peyton and grandfather Archie did. I mean, we're talking about collegiate football legends here, and this is the next in the great line. So it's a brand. I think it validates a program. I think it brings incredible value. And so right now, I think he's coming to Georgia. If you're asking me, I think that's where he's going to go. I could be wrong. Things could change. There's no particular timeline from what I understand. I think he's going to be making a visit to Georgia the first week of June. That's a really big weekend. So, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 weeks we'll have an idea. But it looks to me like Georgia's kind of gone chips all in on Manning. So I guess we'll see how the dominoes fall.